Hello and welcome back, little cat travelers, to another Eden. Today we're doing Orleya's Quest Part 3.
Yay! We're doing part 3, guys. Yeah, I've been walking around 22 minutes in a circle to find this location, but here we are now. So we're gonna do part 3, guys, because I want to use Orleya in the trial because I want to get back into streaming that. It was super fun. So we're gonna see and conclude her final quest, so we can move on to Alma.
That's right.
Yeah, because you seem to be liking Helma. A little aesthetic, little
I like
Harry Potter vibe.
I don't like the character design, but I do like the zone where her quest is happening. So yeah, for sure.
Alright, guys, let's start up with what we have. Bolt from the Blues. Orleya's quest in the Thundering Fortress. Orleya is beside herself with nerve.
Not again.
She must soon give a rousing speech.
I thought that she had grown as a character.
Yeah, and I think this is before everything. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I don't know.
Well, we're about to find out.
Hey, Orleya, how's it going? You say eat sometime? Ah, classic Orleya.
I guess I'm still...
Oh, OG Miyu. Hey, did something happen, Orleya?
He's right. You look positively gloomy. Aldo, Miyu. It's because I am. I have a huge problem.
That doesn't sound good. Are the Orgers preparing to launch another attack?
Oh no! Tell us everything. We'll help in whatever way we can. Thank you, you two. The Chaos Ogre may have been defeated, but war with the Ogre still wages on.
Indeed. And in a grim one at that, sorry, after the button too fast.
For us to claim victory, this fortress will have to hold strong until the very end. And since I inherited the Battle God's axe from Grandpapa, I now have command over all these soldiers. It's quite a responsibility. In order for them to recognize me as their commander, I must do what's called the sacred rite of succession.
The sacred rite of succession, as is in a ceremony to prove your inheritance to the Battle God Axe. What?
Is it a sacred rite to the god of war? Count me in.
Alright.
So that's what's troubling you. Such events simply can't be avoided, can they? Even the Migland's Imperial Knights have a ceremony to anoint them as knights.
Really? You taking part in one?
Yes, many times before. Before I always assumed it would be a tedious affair. But the image of those knights holding up their swords and pledging their oath, I was so inspired. It's forever imprinted in my mind, even now. It's also quite good for morale. Knights risking their lives need something to believe in. An inspiring image, huh?
Anyway, you said there was a problem with the ceremony?
Yes, I have to give a speech about my beliefs in front of everyone.
Really? That sounds great. I can't wait to hear it. Sorry guys about the stupid sound again.
Me too. You let us come too, right? I knew you two would understand how I feel. Wouldn't understand how I feel.
Wait, what? Are you saying that this is a big problem, as in is the speech?
You'll do great, Orleya. Surely you can handle a speech now after all you've been through. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly,
Yeah, I know.
Miyu. She's legit, that girl. No, I can't. I'll die of nerves before I can open my mouth. And what do I talk about? The weather? What I've been up to?
those aren't exactly talking points for a speech. Anyway, you've given a speech before, remember? You were impersonated Goliath.
Don't be absurd. I can't do that again. You don't need to overthink it. Just share your true feelings. My true feelings. That's easy. I hate speeches.
Maybe she should ask you, and that's like your job.
Mm-hmm.
This is a serious issue she got.
It's like she's gone back to how she was when I first met her. I mean, whenever I walk around the fortress, everyone always calls out to me. They're all so friendly.
Isn't that a good thing? Surely it's a proof that they look up to you.
It's just, they were always so polite and respectful to my grandpapa. But with me, it's more like, hey, Orleya. You know what I mean? To them, I'm just the granddaughter of a hero, nothing more.
No, I don't think so. There is no need to compare yourself with Goliath, you know? I mean, they like you. We saw the quests.
I know that, but Orleya, I know you're stressed about having to speak in front of other people. But that's not the only thing getting you down, is it? Huh? I may only have known you for a short while, but I can tell that much, at least.
Is that true, Orleya?
Yeah. Me, you can read me like a book. You see, I don't want anyone in this fortress to die, and that's incredibly difficult. In fact, unless the whole fortress is willing to come together, it will be practically impossible. I'm fully aware of just how good an opportunity this speech is, and yet... I see. That's what's making you so nervous. Mm-hmm. What if no one accepts my ideas? They'll start heckling me, and then I'll cry in front of everyone, and I'll never be able to recover from that.
Whoa there, that's quite the pessimist there. What I'm hearing is you want this speech to go well.
Exactly.
But I'm afraid I don't have any experience with speeches. But you do, but okay. How about you, Miyu? Can you think of anyone good who's be good at this point for sort of things?
I can.
Really? Who?
It's someone you know quite well, Aldo.
Is it? Oh, you're not talking about Miglans of all people, are you?
Miglans. Some friend of yours, Aldo? Not exactly.
I'm not sure about this. It might make you even more nervous than the speech itself.
I'll be fine. If it helps my speech be a success, I'll do what I must and talk to this Miglans person.
Alright, to Unigan!
Is Miglans Miyu's father?
Yes, also the king. I believe.
Yeah, I know. I know that Miglans is the king.
Yeah. It's a little weird because you never know when are the time line in the story, you know?
In a game about time.
I know.
But to be fair, most stories, even like the most basic of sitcoms, have hard to read timelines. Like the timelines of all fictional stories are hard to follow.
Ah, stupid sound again. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know.
Wow, so this is Miyu's hometown. Aldo, your village was lovely, but this place, it's amazing. I can really picture royalty living here.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So why didn't Miyu come with us?
Oh, well, Miyu's, yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't go to Unigad. You'll have to go with just the two of you, okay?
I had a feeling you'd said that. But can you come with us as Orlea's friend? I'm sure the king would be happy to see you.
I can't. I'm just a traveling swordsman now. Nothing more. So look after Orleya for me, okay?
No worry there. Miyu had an urgent business to attend to.
Urgent business? Oh, that makes sense. I can only imagine how busy being a princess must be.
Yes.
Still, it's a shame. I was really looking forward to Miyu showing me around her hometown.
Ah. Handsome face. Orleya, about that?
Anyway, where do we find this Miglance guy?
I'm right here. Pardon the intrusion. I heard a familiar name and I thought I'd investigate. It is I, the king. No, I'm glad you're here. We're just coming to look for you, your majesty.
Your Majesty? Then this is Miyu's...
Yep, this is King Minglance, the ruler of all, of this kingdom. Who are we not friends, according to Miyu, but whatever. Ah, a friend of Aldo's, I presume. You appear to be an acquaintance with my troublesome daughter as well? Huh? Please don't think she's being rude, your majesty. She's not ignoring you, she's just, Yes, she appears to have fainted standing up. I'm very sorry about this. No, it's my fault. I'm sure most kings don't wonder about towns unintended. Must have been quite a shock for her. Anyway, you wanted to see me about something? Yeah, actually. I like the king's pretty cool. This is most impressive to be giving a speech to soldiers at such a young age.
Oh, no. It's really no big deal, Your Majesty.
Don't be so modest. But if that's your problems, I don't think I can be much of a help. I see. So I do know some fundamentals of speech giving. I'm afraid that it will take more than a few cheap tricks to make a speech truly move the people.
Yeah, I like the theme of this. I agree. I every day try to find new ways for my speeches to move people.
You wish for no one to die is far more complex than simply wanting to win a war. Your men will take it in different ways. Those who are prepared to die may think you're glossing over the harsh reality of war.
Really?
Different troops act different in different ways. There is no right or wrong. So giving them a common purpose, a united will, is absolutely essential. Your speech is the best way to do that. Yeah, he needs to become a playable character.
Then, what do I put in my speech? Girl,
Well,
get it together. It needs to come from you.
you know, it is quite fortress that we crossed path today.
What do you mean?
Come to think of it, weren't you on your way back from visiting somewhere when we ran into you, Your Majesty? Indeed, the Imperial Knights Chevalier ceremony is really upon us. I want to inspect the various unit. What sort of ceremony is it? It is a formal affair we hold periodically. Our knights have sworn to live a life of honor, risking their life to help and protect the weak. Those who have achieved great feats of merit, Chevalier, are giving public recognition via medals or promotions. Of course, reverse also apply. After all, One, in judgment could mean the difference between life or death for the civilians they protect. We must therefore ensure that they have a suitable disposition before claiming the rank. I see. But what does this ceremony have to do with us being here? Ah, there you are. Ah, Your Majesty, regarding the failed kidnapping. Oh, isn't that you, Aldo? He has the same voice. Like he says,
He's cool. Is he playable?
No, he's not.
That's too bad.
He's part of the story. There have been several beasts attacking on children along Serena's coast lately. They're going after children? How deplorable.
But you said they failed, right? So no children have actually been taken.
No, not yet. No, so far patrolling knights have seen the incident and successfully prevented the kidnappings. As soon as the beasts are spotted, they run off without fighting. We haven't been able to catch a single one. So they could still come after the children? The knight must prioritize the safety of the children over pursuance of the predators. Perpetrators. So our hands are tied, but those beasts are up to something, I'm sure of it. We must strike them before they strike us. It is the only way to stop them. Like it says, what news is there of that particular squadron? I've just received words that they are in position. Aldo, I must ask another favor of you. Would you be willing to accompany this squadron and help subdue the beasts? Of course, we can't leave such a dangerous kidnappers on the loose.
Agreed. We need to get them before any harms come to these children. Aldo, let's hurry.
Right. That axe. The ideal she spoke of. Your Majesty, is something wrong? No, I was simply reminded of tales gone by. Hey, hooded figure. Wonder who that is.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, to Serena's Coast. It's getting spicy. I like it. Not really spicy.
It's fun.
It's fun. Alright, Serena's Coast. So far, it's still better than her first quest. Her first quest was funny.
I didn't like it so much, her first quest. That wasn't my type. But then after that, it got really good.
Yeah. Every time I transition from like one city to another, like my phone is about to explode. All right, Serena's Coast. I like that zone. It's pretty. There's also a cat
I like
there.
it too.
I think it's your. Oh, there's a cat there. You want me to go grab him?
Well, I mean, no.
It's an orange cat.
I want you to get Georgie.
I don't know where Georgie is again. I think he's like in the future. I know, there's a cat
You should
there.
go get Georgie.
All right, let's go to Serena's Coast.
Well, we are there.
Yeah, my phone is having trouble with the sound and everything. Sorry, guys, again. Sometimes it works properly. Like last time, we did like a 2-hour stream without any issues.
Yep, we sure did.
So I don't know why.
Neither do I.
My heart can't take much more of this.
Dennis.
Is that his name, Dennis?
Yo, little Dennis was there just like hanging out. He was just like looking into the
Oh,
ocean.
I thought you meant the cat.
No. All right, let's. Is that them? This is it, man. Exterminate those vile beasts. Do not fear death and follow my lead. Yes, sir. Why are you attacking us? Ugh. Grr. No resistance at all. I think they're in the wrong here.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Are you the squadrons we were told to meet up with? Ah, so you're the one. We did receive a message about reinforcement. But they sent us to Greenhorn? What was the commander thinking? Scurry off, Greenhorn. We have the situation perfectly under control.
Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
It sure seemed that way. So, those are the beasts going after the children? No, they had nothing to do with the kidnapping. We occasionally run off into them and eliminate them when we do. That's kind of cruel. Never mind that. If you're in fact joining us, there is something I must ask you first. What is it? A simple question, really. Are you prepared to die?
Die?
What do you mean? Exactly as I say. Pathetic cowards who fear death have no place in the squadron. What are you talking about? Are we here to protect children from beasts? Bloody coward. What did you just say? If you weigh me down, I'll cut you loose. Do I make myself clear? Very well, let's move up. We shall find out and subdue every last one of those despicable beasts, even if they kill us. Yes, sir. That doesn't scare me. Down with the beasts, folks. That sounds like jerks.
Yeah, big time. Aldo, I thought you said this era was peaceful.
It is, more or less, but you're right to wonder. I mean, there's something strange going on here. Anyway, let's follow them. We can't leave things as they are.
Is it going to be the repercussions of if she did the speech wrong in the past?
No. Wah, mommy! Quit struggling, little brat. Stop it! Let me go!
Please spare her.
Relax, we have no intentions of harming a brat. Not yet, anyway. Indeed, we need her for her plan.
Please, I'm begging you.
Man, proceed!
Oh, no, wait, that's our guy.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Who are you? Horrid beast, your luck has run out. Prepare to die.
Are those the kidnappers?
I have a bad feeling about this.
What
We
is
need
this?
to hurry.
What is this, Star Wars?
Wait, don't come any closer, or we'll...
Do not falter! Charge!
Yes, sir. Oh, is this loathsome squadron? My fellow beastfolk, fall back. There's no escape. You're alive for forth. Out of my...
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing personal, kid.
They have a child hostage. How could you think of attacking them?
If we do nothing, she will die. Compared to that, what, a little wound or two?
How could you say that?
They're gunning away. Do you realize what you've done?
What are you talking about?
Our attack scared them. They could afford to let their hostage come to harm. You would let those abhorrent creatures escape over this trifling concern?
You don't know that. What if you drove them to desperation?
Orleya's right, and that charge was far too reckless. I'm glad that they withdrew, but what if they haven't? They could have slain your entire squadron.
If you hadn't gotten in the way, we would have eliminated them, even if it cost our life.
You would sacrifice yourself?
Why would you go that far? A commander's first concern should be to prevent any loss of life. If your men died under your orders.
Victory without sacrifice? Don't make me laugh. The fact that you care about such things only prove how naive you are. You must have never experienced the true horrors of war.
What?
My family was killed when I was young by a pack of beasts when they invaded my village.
Force.
Of course.
No.
There were so many of them. but there happened to be an equal number of knights stashed in our village. If they had fought, then I could have won, but they prioritized defending the village. The beasts used this against them. They were wiped out, unable to put a proper fight.
Wiped out? Then the villagers.
As my parents were slaughtered, all I could do was cower in fear and tremble. A knight was killed right in front of my eyes, sword in hand. He died trying to protect me. How awful. If I hadn't defended me, the knights could have felled the beast and saved my parents. Or, if I'd taken his sword and stabbed the beast while his guard was down, perhaps the outcomes would have been different. Did you get it now? A knight's duty is to defeat the enemies regardless of their danger. Save an ally or save two foes. And heed not the wounded, but wound the enemy. For peace built up on the enemy's corpse far exceed any moral high ground. As future head of the Imperial Knights, I must demonstrate this principle and lead by example. Future head? So you attempt to rise to the rank and spread this way of thinking through the order? Indeed, they are far too soft at the moment. Through act of valors, I shall prove the efficiency of my method, starting with this squadron. And with the upcoming ceremony now, is the perfect opportunity to do so. What do you say, men? I'm yours, Commander, sir. Your values are the reason I volunteered for the squadron in the first place. I would follow you to the end of the earth, sir. We will prove that our knight's sword is not mere decoration.
How awful.
You asked before what I would do if my men died, but they are knights. They are always prepared to die. You do not seem to understand the rules of combat. Whatever you cross blade with an enemy, one of you will die. If the commander fears death, then what will his men think? Who would follow such a coward? If you spot such weakness on the battlefield, do you think your allies will protect you? Stop it! You don't know the first thing about Orleya. You jerk. Sir, they're getting away. Yes, I'm well aware. We have cleared this area of beasts. You don't appear to be injured. Can you get back on your own?
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm a little girl.
Very well. We will be killing those beasts now. But we have little need for spineless cowards like you. You would do well to stay out of this way.
He has some nerve. What a jerk. Orleya, are you alright?
I can fight for the things I want to protect, but that doesn't make scary things any less dreadful. I'm scared of dying, and I'm scared of losing anyone, but that squadron leader prioritizes fighting over life itself. If he and I have the same traumas, why are we so different? That's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's all right. I don't think he's right about me. But I couldn't say anything back. His troops have high morale, and he gets results. I couldn't tell what was just anymore.
Let's leave the thinkings for later. Right now, we need to follow them. Right. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Why am I such a coward? Because of the strict way Grandpapa raised me? Could that really be all? And that leader, his expression, was almost as if...
Huh! Oh, it was a scream.
Was that a
Ah!
scream?
Orleya, behind you!
Those
knights fell into our trap. My companions shall make quick of word of them. But with this wound of mine, my times run short. The least I can do is take you down with me.
Go, sweetheart, run!
But mommy, I don't want to leave you.
Never mind me. Just go, please. You have to live. Huh?
Run, Orleya. Someone will come save us. Oh no, wait, that's like our inner voice.
No, that's like her flashbacks of her parents.
Oh.
That voice.
Don't worry about us so long as you're safe. Run away. Hurry. You have to live.
Not so fast, girlie. Today you both die. What? Where did you come from? I am dead.
Is everyone alright?
Yes, somehow.
Is it over, mommy?
I'm so sorry. If we'd escorted you back to town, then. What's wrong, Orleya?
I have to go. Can I leave these two with you?
Huh? Sure, but what's that all about? Curse! I can't just leave her on her own, but I need to see those two safely first. I'll take care of them. Go after her.
It's gonna be Hooded's figure.
I was gonna meet a grandpapa.
No, that's Miyu.
Oh, you think it's Miyu? Who are you? You think it's Miyu?
I think so.
You think? All right, cool. Let's voice her. It's actually pretty cool. All right, let's go here. We got you cornered, beast. It's over. What's so funny?
Everything has gone exactly according to plan.
Ugh.
You one ugly. Is that a chimera? No, it's the captain. What do we do? We're surrounded. Do not falter. Leave me and vanquish them. What's wrong with you? Why not you? Why do you hesitate? Without you, our chance against this many beasts. Those monsters will slaughter us. Are we going to die? I don't want to die. Not here. Get a hand on yourself, you Imperial Knights. Death does not forgive you. So the mighty knights are nothing more than shivering cowards in the face of death, huh? Before you die, consider this a final parting gift to take with you to the underworld. We only went after the children to get you. After hearing about your despicable squadron and how you so blindly charged into death, we decided to lay you a trap. A trap? What trap? Any normal knights would prioritize a child's safety and wouldn't dare chase after us. But not you. It's almost too easy. Filthy beast. You were after us from the very beginning. You reap what you sow. Payback for all of your kind. You so mercilessly slaughter. Your killing spree ends here. No. This wasn't supposed to happen. Man, forgive me for dragging you to this mess. Don't flinch. It will be all over in a heartbeat. Mother, father.
Oh. She's so cool.
You. Why would you save me? I told you I'm not afraid of death.
You may not be, but I am. Even now, my hands are shaking. I can barely hold my axe, and my legs have turned to jelly. Even my voice is shaking, but I can still fight, even if I'm scared, even if my whole body is shaking. No one dies on my watch. This is why I fight.
You were with them before, weren't you? No one dies, huh? Foolish girls. All you've done is add to the body count.
Orleya! Sorry I'm late. I'll back you up. Let's end this. You think I can survive?
Easily.
You think so? Yeah, so much and I broke the sound again.
So overkill.
I so overkilled the sound,
Yeah, wretched human.
You clearly have your own reasons for fighting. To you and your brethren, please forgive me.
Oh. I thought she would have not killed him, actually.
Are you all right?
I can walk, at least. And you? Have you stopped shaking?
No, not even a little. My heart's still pounding.
So strong, yet such a coward. Well then, why interfere? No one would have blamed you if you had to let us die.
Well, you see, my parents were also murdered. Not by beasts, but...
You're kidding.
Unlike you, I don't really remember it. But earlier, on the bridge, I heard their voices.
Really? What did they say?
They were desperately trying to get me to run away. I always thought I'd run away of my own accord, but I was wrong. They sacrificed their lives so that I might live. That must be how it started. Why I run from anything even remotely scary. The man who raised me, in their stead, was incredibly strict. He was scary and strong and loud, but even he could be cowardly at times. Even someone as strong as him had fears. And that's when I realized there's not a single person in this world who's not afraid of death.
What are you trying to say?
You've been afraid of something this whole time, and I finally worked it out. You're scared of being left alive without having fought for it.
You might be right. What I hate more than anything was my past self, who stood there shaking in fear, unable to fight. But fighting without fear, I was lying to myself, denying that I had any weakness. The true coward was me all along.
No, I don't think it's as black and white as that. Bravery and cowardice go hand in hand.
It would seem I still have a lot to learn.
You and me both.
Man, listen up. Yes, sir. I must apologize for my disgraceful behavior. Next time I shall not fail you, even if it costs my... No, what I mean to say is this. From now on, dangerous assault are strictly prohibited. Huh? Let us return. I must report to the commander. You have my thanks. May we both grow strong together. I went too fast.
Yeah.
Distracted by the cat? Looks like you came to understand. It looks like you came to an understanding in the end.
Yep. And that should put an end to kidnappings, too. That reminds me, Aldo. How did you get here so quickly? What happened to the mother and daughter?
Oh, that, man, I ran into a traveling swordman who escorted them back to the city. She had a pink dress and a sword. You know, you really are incredible, Orleya.
What makes you say that?
You made a name for yourself during the battle of the fortress, but you seemed to lack confidence afterward. Yet now, you confronted your own weakness without batting an eye.
You think so? I hadn't noticed.
At the very least, seeing you fight gave me courage, and I'm sure the mans of the fortress feel the same.
Thank you, Aldo. I think I'm ready now to give my all to the speech.
That's the spirit. Me and I will be right there cheering you on. Alright, let's report back to the king, Minglands, then return to the fortress. Yay! Alright. Oh wait, I need to go back to the king. Yeah, the king and his son or his commander, I don't remember, but like they're pretty cool characters. They're pretty, you know, they hold a pretty big part in the storyline. Wait, I forgot what to do.
Well, they said to report back to the king.
Yeah, wait. Progress. Return. Oh, okay. So I need. Okay, so I need to go to the. I need to go back to the Thundering Fortress.
Oh, first, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I guess maybe the king's gonna be there. Maybe Miu's gonna be like, "Hey,
I mean,
king, what's up, bro?" Okay, I was like, I have to walk all the way. All right, final part of the quest, guys. I'm gonna miss this song. Moving on, it is time to hear from Orleya, successor of the god of the battle god axe.
it's finally time. I'm so nervous for her. You think she'll be all right?
She'll be fine. But you seem that for yourself, haven't you? Oh.
What makes you say that?
Oh, there she is. She almost looked regal.
Regal. She does. Look at that fearless expression. So determined.
She passed out. $20 she passed out. Uh-oh. You don't think she's
It appears so. Well, here goes.
Huh? Miu?
Pull yourself together.
Whoa. What the? Was that Sir Goliath? No, it was too high.
You know how important the sacred right of succession is. It's where your men acknowledge you as their new commander. So shout what you believe in at the top of your lungs, Orleya. Light a fire in their hearts. Yes, sir. Wait, what? Well, that's new. I never thought I'd find myself doing an impression of General Goliath, too.
You were great. And it looks like it did the trick.
I finally calmed down. And that voice. Thank you, Miu. Aldo. I am Orleya. I inherited the battle god's axe from Goliath, its previous owner.
She stopped. What's going on?
Orleya, you can do this. Sorry. I guess I need to say it in my own words. I want to tell you how I intend to fight alongside you, every one of you, in this fortress. Because you see, I am a coward who fears death. I'm sorry for disappointing you, but no matter how hard I try, I will never be my grandfather. I am ready to shoulder the responsibility of everyone's lives. But I am weak because I am not ready to accept your deaths. I do not want anyone else here to die. So until this war is over, I swear to you as your new commander, none shall perish. I may not be the most dependable, but I will do everything in my power. All I ask is that you put your faith in me.
Hey, I was wondering what sort of speech you'll give. Talk about boring. Seriously, everyone already knows that you're a coward.
Huh?
We may be in a strategic position, but this is just a tiny fort in the mountain, you know. We're like a family here. None of us want anyone to die either. The tales of you standing your ground against the Chaos Org is already the stuff of legend. We're proud of you, and it has nothing to do with you being Sir Goliath's granddaughter.
You guys.
We're with you. I trust my life in your hand. Everyone was looking forward to the ceremony to tell you this. He's right. We've been on edge all day just waiting for your speech to start. Hey, I thought we promised not to... I forgot to press the button. I pressed the button too fast.
Everyone, thank you. Orleya, I'm so happy for you.
The beasts have been taken care of, so everything should be settled now. My people will be glad to hear it. You have my gratitude.
You don't need to thank us, Your Majesty. It was nothing, really.
Your Majesty, you said before that we came at a good time. When you asked us to work together with the squadron, was that... Yes, report of their Hentic had not gone unnoticed, but the result were unabidably impressive. We would have been forced to promote them in the upcoming ceremony. However, I heard that their captain turned it down.
No.
They had done well so far, but it was only a matter of time before they got themselves killed. I was quite worried, but it seems that your partnership gave them something to think about. Then you knew from the beginning? Indeed, but you gained something from the experience as well, I trust.
Yes, I've learned quite a lot. I truly did. Well then, if you'd excuse me.
Aldo. Yes? You see that famous General Orleya? How did you know? I would recognize a flag-bearing axe anywhere. I used to read my daughter's bedtime story when she was younger. About a general who rose to prominence in a fortress of the verge of surrender, who led her men in a successful defense and lost not a single soldier for the entire duration of war. A true hero who defies all odds. Name Orleya. She rode into battle wielding the battle god axe, its flags flapping in the wind. None shall perish, cries the warrior. Her bravery and resolve lit up her man's heart like lightning pierced the azure skies. Oh. I guess there was never any need to worry about her.
Of course there wasn't. Orleya's the most cowardly hero in the entire world, whose name shall echo throughout the aeons. She's also the bravest hero in the world, who I looked up to ever since I was little. Mom, Dad, thank you for always protecting me. I won't waste a single moment of this precious life you gave me. I, Orleya of Heaven's Bolt Fort, successor of the mighty hero Goliathus, command you. Do not die in battle. Do not throw away your lives. I will not allow it. Make sure this is forever etched in your hearts. This battle for life, and we must all survive until the end.
Aww. Sarah Gladius, your granddaughter has grown up into a remarkable young lady. Oh, he's still here.
Well, yeah, he's alive, remember?
Alright. Of course she has. I'm the one who trained her after all. Sir Gladius, you're supposed to be resting. I thought you weren't attending the ceremony? Huh. If I told you my intention, you would have only have tried to stop me, though. She truly has grown up, hasn't she? Yes, sir, she really has. Aww.
And I swear to you, on this here battle god's axe, that none, absolutely none, shall perish.
Yay! Orleya, 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 yay! Woo! That was a good quest. That was a beautiful character quest, a complex character. So what was your thought of that quest and our overall 3 quests?
I really liked this quest. I thought that it explored a lot of themes that are important, like fearing death and stuff like that. Yeah, I think this is something I like to talk about very often because I too fear death very much. And so I definitely understand this human theme. And it's nice that it's being talked about.
Yeah.
It's good to start the conversation.
Yeah, so our first quest was more on the funny side. It was not like, it kind of like fell out of place compared to quest number 2 and quest number 3. Quest number 2 and quest number 3 were really great. They really tied in with the quest from the mythos. That was really great. Yeah, I like the fact that she did grow as a hero. She's still she's still cowardly, but in her own way, which is kind of cool. Like, she could have easily been like, yeah, like, I don't have that fear anymore. I'm like strong and powerful, and like, you know, gives her speech. But no, she kept her personality.
No, that's not it. They find out that in fact, fearing death is not cowardice at all.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, other games they would have found like, oh yeah, I'm no longer a coward now, and I will like lead my troops to battle, you know. But they did not. She's still like a coward, and she still do the things in the right way. So yeah, your thoughts on the other 2 episodes?
Yeah, I mean, which 2 episodes? Which
I mean,
one?
the second and the third quest.
Well, that's what we just did.
Oh,
I thought it was super good.
True. All right, so what would you rank the overall quest on 10?
Like, including the first one?
Yeah, including the
first. The first one dragged it down.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
so I guess like a 7 because the first one was really boring.
Really? That low? 7?
Yeah, because the other ones were really good, but the first one was like really, really low for me.
I'm gonna go with an 8 because even though like the first one was boring, I mean, I didn't dislike the first one. I just felt like it was out of place. I just think that even though the first one fell out of place, I'm gonna put it as an 8. Just because number 2 and number 3 really like makes it awesome, and also like the thunder
yeah, the Thundering Fortress is a cool zone.
Yeah. All right, so 7 for you, 8 for me. That being said, guys, if you like what we do, please
like and subscribe.
I would really appreciate that, guys. And make sure that you stay tuned for more another Eden episode. We are doing Elma's quest next.
That's right.
Because she's a new character, and Silver likes the music, so we're pretty much doing her because of that.
And the zone.
All right, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.